Hello, my friends. I was saying that I had a Temu haul coming, and my package arrived last night. I wasn't, shall we say, camera ready, and also my cat Buttercup. He's sitting right there, and I got his name wrong. How embarrassing. Anyway, he went back to the vet after a kind of a long absence because our vet passed away last year. So he had to catch up on shots, and he was feeling poorly, but he seems like he's back to his old stuff today. I got this jacket in a package in the mail yesterday. And if you follow my friend Lori at Quirky Cauldron, she has the same jacket. She's the one that told me it was on sale. It was on sale last week for $25, but now it's something like $32. But it's a denim jacket with a little bit of spandex in it, stretch. I think I would call it goes to my waist about, or a little bit further. But super comfortable. I wore it all day and I got a million compliments. And I had meant to do my jewelry and stuff before work, but it just wasn't happening today. But I did just throw this is one of the clips that I held the other day from TJ Maxx. Little Valentine clip, but it goes nice with my jacket. And that's Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. If you're familiar with that film, it's one of my favorite Miyazaki films. And the voice of Gigi in the American version, there's a cat outside. Voice of Gigi was done by the late great Phil Hartman, who we all miss, I think. Sorry, I'm a little crooked. Hi, buddy boy. So I'm going to show you real quick because I got another Temu, or not a Temu package, a Torrid package on my porch just now. And it's weird. I ordered 4 items from Torrid. This came yesterday, 2 came today, and 1 is coming, I'm not sure when. Buttercup is trying to join me, which is a good sign because he wouldn't have been doing that yesterday. You can see him poking over there. Now he's all caught up on his stuff. Okay, now that I did my hair and put a clip in it, I have a hat, which I'm not going to try on right now. But this hat was on sale and cost me $7.59. I don't wear beanies that much, but they're nice to have. And my daughter does live in Czech Republic, and we're going to be there in the fall this year for her graduation, and we don't know exactly when. So I think having a good beanie is a good idea. But look how cute. It's Jack Skellington. It's got cable knit and a nice pom-pom. Super cute. Really nice fabric. I mean, nice yarn. Acrylic. But yeah, Buttercup want to try it on. Oh, he wants to rub against it. Because everything's better with cat hair. We all know this, right? Okay, and the other thing was a Valentine's sale thing, but I think I might be able to get away with it after Valentine's Day. Since I got these pink glasses, I've been buying more and more pink clothes. This is a necklace, and it was $8.39. I believe it was originally $20 or so. I don't know. The jewelry at Torrid is, I wouldn't say pricey, but it's, well, everything at Torrid is kind of marked up, and then when you buy it on sale, it's magically cheaper. So this has that paperclip type of chain in a gold color, and I usually honestly prefer silver in costume jewelry because the gold looks fake. And this gold, if I'm being honest, does look a little fake. Oh my god, though. This is super cute. Yeah, I'm not sure that I would wear this when it's not Valentine's Day. This heart right here is fuzzy. It's got some fabric there. Oh, sorry, the sun is peeking through. We've got that pink heart with pearls and sparkles. Another little pink heart here. And then we've got a gold heart. And then on this side we have a red heart with sparkles and a gold heart. And this should be large enough for me. Let's see here. Oh, this says it says $25.90. I can't even imagine paying $25.90 for this. But 8 something, sure. I will do that. I think it's super cute. It does have an extender. And I always look at the lengths of necklaces before I buy them. And even on Temu, I will not buy it if I don't think it's going to work for me. I have a big neck. Yeah. Need my little magnetic clasp. I don't even have nails on. But I was messing with buttoning my jacket today, and my bad wrist was not a fan. Anyway, you can see how it's about that long. I am going to put a magnetic clasp on it. It's a keeper for sure. My watch is telling me that I did adequate amount of movement today. So that is that. And then we can move on. Oh, geez. I had a list printed out with my items and my prices from my Temu order. And this one I placed after they said we can't get any packages from China. I canceled both the outstanding orders that I had, and then they said, okay, we can get packages from China. And so I reordered a larger order than I normally would. And so it got here. So yay. Hopefully that will keep on happening. I did dig into it because there was something I wanted to see if it would look good with this jacket. Unfortunately, I've got a couple of clothing items that are going to have to go back, but I'll show them to you anyway. Now, my husband said this was okay. This looked like a bright pink on Temu, and it's going to look, it's marbled with like a black, dark gray. And it is not as soft as it looks or looked. It's sort of fuzzy. It's like a polyester V-neck. It's called a sweater. It's really not a sweater. It's okay, and it was in the $5 range, but honestly, I have to find the right bag to put it back in. I'm just not feeling it. That wasn't the one I was gonna put on, but since I got into the bag, I did put on another thing. That was the other thing. This is the thing I thought I might wear with this jacket, and it's not gonna work for me. I've seen a lot of people with this. Cheryl for Peace got the same top. It's a flannel. Oh, and I didn't button it back up. It's a flannel shirt with a little, sort of looks like a sweatshirt hoodie, but it's much thinner. The fabric is nice. I actually normally wear a 2X in most women's clothes, but in stuff that isn't stretchy, sometimes I will bump it up to a 3X like this, which actually is stretchy, but 3X was the right size for me. So in this, because I ordered 3X everything from Temu, I got a 4X. I can button it up. It looks okay. It looks fine. The sleeves are too short. And then it's just, I wanted a big baggy shirt, and I thought 4X would do that for me, and it really doesn't. It was in the $11 range. So it's pink and gray and white. It's super cute. I think I'd have to get a 5X or even a 6X, which is insane. And my bust measurement is actually below what it said for a 4X. So I don't really understand why it isn't baggier. Anyway, so those were my two fails for this round. And then I will get into the good stuff. I know this was 13 something. See, I'm kind of remembering. And you can see this box. What do you think I got? I saw my friend Lori at the Quirky Cauldron haul one of these in a different color. There's the top. There's the straw. And I'll show you this spectacular creature. And I did pay $13 for it because I thought it was so nice. Lori's is orange, I think, with black printing. And it is printed on here. Bigfoot and the alien going to beam up with the woods and the moon. I don't know, there's a moon and there's a crescent moon, but that's okay. It's really cute. I love the color. I love the look of it. No Loch Ness Monster on this one, but I love anything with cryptids. So I have a straw topper that I got from Temu that's on my plain purple mug at work. My tumbler, my mug, whatever you want to call it. It's 40 ouncer, like it's like a faux Stanley. So I'm going to put my little alien and the flying saucer here. And that is going to look fantastic. So that is a win. I didn't look at everything else. Oh, did I throw that in to be washed? Okay, I had a shirt that I paid about $5 for, a t-shirt, and I did throw it in to be washed. And it is a similar scene to the cup with Bigfoot and the alien. And I'll wear it sometime when I'm filming because I messed up. Now these, I don't remember how much they were. I think they were $5. These are pillowcases because I bought all these pillows for my Halloween and Christmas pillows. And these are kind of a dusty, smoky blue. And this is really soft and fuzzy. The back is not as soft. It's kind of like when you get a fuzzy pillow from Temu and it's not super soft, but it's not burlap. It's like a cheaper velour, but that's okay. So my living room is an ocean theme and the colors are blue and a little bit of green, but I went ahead and got blue because I thought those would be nice. My husband likes to build forts for the cat. Yes, he does. So that was a set of two, and I think it was about $5 or $6. What did that other thing do? Okay, I haven't seen everything yet. Okay. I will put a link to my cart so that you can see everything. I don't think the prices have changed that much. I'm looking for the tab to open this. This is going to seem like a really weird thing, but I saw them and I thought they would be handy. I have a few iron-on transfers. They're mostly Christmas, and it's really hard to get them lined up just right. And then I've also gotten some like rhinestone iron-ons from the Dollar Tree. So these, I have adult, youth, toddler, and infant. I'm only going to probably use the adult. But this is a little template that you put up at the top of the shirt so that you know where to place the transfer. So you can just place it and pin it down and then you're good to go. Yeah, I don't think that, it might not have even been $2. Okay. Now this, fancy, I know it was like 6 something. Lucky box. It's a fancy box. Dear, I have finally found you across the room. Now, I already belong to you. I wish you happy every day. Maybe I'm not the most perfect me, but I hope to become more perfect in you. Thank you. Wasn't that lovely? It's a ring. It's a ring. And it's supposed to be sterling silver, which is why I paid $6 for it. It's really pretty, and it really looks nice. It's supposed to be a size 9. I guess it kind of is. It feels tight, if I'm being honest. And I don't, it's like my pinky is a size 8, so that's way too big. These fingers, I think, are size 10. Yeah. It's my only concern. I really like it, though. Maybe I just need to go on a diet. I don't know. But it was only $6. I think it's gorgeous. My wedding set that way doesn't fit me because it's a size 7, I believe, has actual sapphires on the ring guard, except for there's only one now, which is part of the reason I quit wearing it, is it lost a sapphire and we've never gotten it fixed. So, you know, there's a solitaire and then there's little sapphires and little tiny chips of diamond on the side. So that's my ring in the lucky box. Let's see what else we've got. Okay. Now, I have a couple of these that I bought. One is a Christmas theme one, and one is a Halloween theme one with the chenille letters. This is just a plain one, but it has a handle. They didn't seem to have any that were Valentine theme, but I got a chenille sticker patch that says love that I was thinking of putting on here to put my Valentine stuff in, but I need to see how much Valentine stuff, if I really need a bag for it or if I'll use this for something else. I have a couple other chenille patches that say stuff like salty and sassy and stuff like that. So that's that little bag, and I think it was about $3, $2 or $3. Let's see here. I know there's a couple other things in here. Okay. This has a swear word. And it doesn't look like it's printed very well. Well, maybe it's okay. So, ignore my nails. This is just a picture of an old suffragette, and it says same stuff, different century. I'm a feminist. My mom was really interested in women's history and did stuff, you know, activism or whatever on that behalf. So that made me think of her. And it was about $1. Now these I got because they reminded me of my grandma. They're kind of plasticky, but these are, they're Lily of the Valley earrings. They're really, I don't know. It's like fully like plastic that a kid's toy would be made out of. I mean, the idea is pretty. And I think these were a couple of dollars. I'm not so sure about those. Okay, the best thing I saved for last, but I also have some stuff that I bought in brick and mortar stores yesterday. So this is a metal sign. It came ever so slightly bent. It's supposed to be a street sign. I did not type my words in all caps, so they did not print it that way. It's not a big deal. They got it. It's all correct and everything. So this is my sign. I guess maybe I should make my thumbnail out of this, because now I have a sign that says, hello, my friends. And whenever I get something other than my kitchen set up, I can put it up. I might get some of that, what is that stuff called? The putty stuff, and put it on my pantry door so that it shows up, you know, there. But it's real cute. It's purple. It's my favorite color, and I'm happy to have it. So that's exciting. And I think that's everything in the bag. Oh, wait. There's something else. All right, so this is just a little pin. And some of you who've been with me for a little while, I started this doing videos in June. And my name on my YouTube, which I started in 2009, but mainly just to comment on stuff and post some of my daughter's dance videos taken with an awful camera. Anyway, my name was Terry D. If you look, that's my email. It's PTERRID. After pterodactyl, after Terry the pterodactyl on Pee-wee's Playhouse. So I saw this, and I was really collecting pins. That just doesn't want to light well. Oh, there we go. Collecting pins for my denim jacket, my regular denim jacket, not my new pink one. And I still haven't, I have patches too, and I still haven't done that, which is shocking exactly no one, because I have a hard time getting stuff done and getting organized, because I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. Anyway, so that's my little Pee-wee's Playhouse, and that's the sign they showed at the beginning of the show. Okay, yesterday, I don't know, I think because Dollar Tree's switching seasons, it's been a little bit sparse over there this week. There's 2 stores that I go to only on the weekend, and there are 4 stores that I may or may not go to during the week. And I think I've been to all of them this week, but the last 2 that I went to, I bought like 2 or 3 things. So, there were a couple other food things, but this is what I got yesterday. They also had the money socks and the gold socks, and I didn't care for them as much. And also, I love the box. I'm going to try not to destroy this, because I think I want to give this to my husband next year. He has way too many socks now. So these are pizza socks. And these are from Socopath, who made the advent calendars and who make some of the really interesting socks that they have over there. I've also seen Junior Mints, and I've seen Dots in a box. Seems like there was one other one. So, but this one was by far the most interesting actual packaging. So that's sticking around for next year's Christmas stocking, and it kind of looks like it's Christmas. I think everything else here is from Grocery Outlet, which you may or may not have. I was just munching on these before I got on. Tony's Chocolonely is this really great company out of Belgium that sources all their cacao from non-slavery, non-abuse situations. They're based in the Netherlands, and these were $1.99, and Tony's Chocolonely is not cheap. It's not cheap, but I try to buy it when I can because I want to support them, because they're keeping children in the Congo from being forced to do labor and slavery and stuff like that. So I support that. These are little bits, and some of them have graham crackers and some of them have marshmallows. So they just kind of look like little raisinets, but they taste like s'mores. They're good. It was $1.99 for 4 ounces, and I've probably eaten 2 since yesterday. And I don't think my husband ate any. I bought a couple more of these. They do sell these at Dollar Tree, but right now at Grocery Outlet, they have them for 50 cents a box. And this has 6 packs of 4 peanut butter crackers. And now I'm thinking I want to stop. I guess, I must have taken one to work. I got these. This is a huge bag of these pretzel flips. This is 6.5 ounces with a Ziploc top. And they're pumpkin spice flips. So it's like a white chocolate coating. These are Best by April of 2025. I took one to work to share with my coworkers, but this one's probably going to be all me because my husband does not like pumpkin anything. Okay, this was my big deal. Now, once in a while you do run across stuff that is past the Best By date, but a Best By date is more like a suggestion. It doesn't mean that it's going to be bad. But this Best By date is February 15th, which is Saturday. This is 11 ounces of ground coffee by 8 o'clock coffee. It's a donut shop mild roast. It was $1.25. I was reluctant to buy more, but now I'm like, I should just put some in the freezer because that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And it's probably all sold out by now. They throw everything that they really want to get rid of in a shopping cart near the front. And they usually say 4 for $1. Well, I just bought one. So that was my big deal because I'd buy those little 4-ounce things of coffee at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I could buy 5 of those 11-ounce things. So I use it. I have a cold brew, cold press. Sorry, my hair is kind of doing weird things. I was going to flat iron it when I got home from work, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I wanted to show you my Temu. I haven't had a Temu haul in a really long time, but I do have another one that's actually been shipped and another one that I ordered because I'm getting back into it. They are not giving me the free deals like they used to, which is kind of disappointing. I was trying to play Farmland and Fishland. I had a friend invite me. That was Tammy from TNT Halls. And I tried, but it seems like the only way I can get water for my crops or food for my fish is by inviting people and having them join. I don't know. I'll put some codes. I'll try to get those codes and put them in there and see if people want to, join from that. But I don't know how to get stuff for it. I used to play Coffee Tree, which has disappeared. I assume it's disappeared for everybody, but you don't know with Temu. But I used to play the Coffee Tree, and I was very, the water would eventually just fill up on its own, and then you'd water the tree, and then you have little activities you could do, a variety of them throughout the day to earn more water, and yeah, I got a sweater off of that. I got lots of like the smaller type, $3 prizes. But the sweater was not a $3 prize. That was like a $15 prize. And then I used to get these promotions that would be like one free item, but you have to buy 7 more items, or you get 2 free items, but you have to buy $40 worth of stuff, or like that. They don't give me those anymore, and I I don't know if it's because I don't order as much. I took like a 2-week break, and then I was going to try to take advantage of that new customer thing, and maybe well, I didn't do it right, and I didn't take advantage of it, but then I started shopping again, but I'm not doing with any amount of frequency that I used to, and I don't know if they are punishing me or if that stuff doesn't exist anymore. I really don't. I'm just like, okay, nothing free for Liz. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No more free stuff for you. But it's okay. I mean, there's a lot of stuff at really good prices. And, you know, I'm still, and maybe because I return stuff, because, if something's not right or it doesn't fit, it gets returned. And if it's less than $10 for my whole return, a lot of times they'll tell me I don't have to send it back and I can keep it. And most of the time with that, I just donate it. But, if I'm not going to use it, I'm going to try to get my money back, one way or another. And now this plaid shirt, it's just not going to work on me. I did have a sweater that I tried to return that I've worn on camera. It's blue with like white, what do you call that? Stitching, just white whip stitching. I should know this. So that one was like $16, and I was like, no, this color is wrong. I'm not happy with it. And they said, well, if we give you $3.50 refund, will you keep it? And I was like, you know what? It's cute. And a couple of my friends were like, yeah, it's cute. It's a pretty color. It looks nice on you. And so, at $13 instead of $16, I was like, all right, I'll do that. So I don't think it counts as a return, but they gave me a partial refund is what they called it. And it was to my credit card, not, if at all possible, I want my refunds back to my credit card. And then I just want that credit bank to just be my price adjustments. And I've gotten a few lately, and I made another order, but my tendency is to make orders around the $20-$25 range. This order that I just showed you was in the $60 range, which was crazy for me. It's not that I can't afford it. It's just that I'm trying to be more careful. I don't know, because we are going to Europe sometime this year, and I may have to take some unpaid days off work. So, I want to think about my spending, but honestly, I've always been that girl who looks for the sales, and I always buy stuff when it's cheap. And so, I've just continued to be that person, and Temu really sucked me in, and I was trying to get unaddicted to it, and I think I'm unaddicted to it. I don't have as big of a compulsion for it as I used to, but then they have taken away a lot of the perks of it that really helped keep me there. So, that's on them, honestly. And I don't know if I'll ever apply to be a influencer with them, because I know people have had a lot of problems and a lot of frustration with that, but I do like free stuff. And yeah, I've gotten the glasses for free. I did that. And I'd like to do that again. And hopefully I will be able to do glasses with Fitu again. But I had some that were just not for me that contacted me, and I hope that doesn't put a black mark on my name. I don't know. I was not interested in their products, so I wasn't going to go for something free just because it was free, if that makes any sense at all. I did join a subscription box today after watching Lee's Holmes video of her balanced snack box, because I have a snacking problem. I like crackers and crunchy things, and I'm diabetic, I'm overweight, probably still considered obese or grossly obese or morbidly obese. I don't know. I lost 30 pounds a couple years ago. Gained a little of that back, probably at least 10. I'm still fitting in the 16 pants, which I'm happy about, but I don't want that to change because I love my 16 pants. So I am going to try and start eating healthier and try to keep track of my blood sugar better because I'm diabetic, type 2. And so I want to try some healthy snacks. Lee over there has a code and you get 20% off your first box. I was thinking it was 20% off my purchase, so I paid for 3 months worth of boxes because you get a discount, and I get 20% off the first box, which is fine. It confused me for a minute. They're about $30 something dollars a box. I did get free shipping, and I don't know if you get free shipping if you're just ordering one box. But I really like the look of what Lee was showing in her box. She usually does Dollar Tree hauls, but she has a lot of followers, so I'll put her name in the comments. But yeah, she had the code for it, so I was like, sure, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Because I've been thinking I wanted to try some subscription boxes just to kind of widen the amount of stuff I can offer for you, my viewers. And I love you and appreciate you so much. And if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up, comment. I would love it if you'd subscribe. I'm trying to build up. You know, it's been about, 8 months since I started, and you know, I'm in the mid to high 300s subscription wise, and I'd really like to build that up some more. And so anybody who wants to come on board, I do want to see if I can get something set up in our computer room. We've lived in this house since 1995, and one room was designated the computer room. And that's when everybody just had desktop computers, and that's where you went in to play with the computer. And now it's kind of like a junk drawer on steroids, if I'm being honest. There is a desk in there, but it's kind of got stuff all over it, and there's stuff piled everywhere. So it's just me getting the time and the energy to get some cleaning done in there, crack the whip and get my husband to help me. And I wanted to get a backdrop, and I ordered a backdrop at one point and I didn't like it. So I might get a backdrop and put it up there, but I think I'm gonna wait until I've got the room in a little bit better shape. The chair in there is not the best, so I might have to invest in a good office chair. It's a cute little chair that I got from my daughter when she was in high school. It's hot pink, super cute little desk chair, but it's hard. And I don't think it's made for, you know, somebody who weighs 250 pounds. Whatever. So, it's just not going to be comfortable, and I have trouble getting up and down. My knees are shot. So, yeah, I can't believe I just said that on camera. What? Yeah, it's just a fact of life. And so that's kind of what I've got planned for the future. And yeah, the Dollar Tree is always coming. One of the guys at work was like, you go to Dollar Tree a lot. And I'm like, yeah. I go to Dollar Tree individual stores. Usually, most weeks, I go to, I have to count 6 different stores. Depending on if I'm able to do my weekend run. My weekend run is out of town. 2 stores. The city where I work, there are 3 stores. The city where I live, there's 1 store. They've been torn up. They were torn up coming up to Valentine's Day, and they're still torn up because they're kind of setting Easter up. So there's a lot of boxed up stock on the floor, on U-boats, hard to get around, hard to find anything. But obviously, I have found some stuff. And now I kind of think I want a little bit more St. Patrick's Day for work. I really just had two decorations for Valentine's Day up, and one of them is a glass candy jar with the heart on top. That's still up because my guys, they like their candy. So I may just keep that going because it doesn't scream Valentine's Day. And but I got a shamrock that's just tinsel. And I also got a leprechaun that I was gonna hang here, but I might take the leprechaun to work and I might see if there's anything else because I am 23% Irish after all. So one of the things that I bought to me for Easter at work, my husband fell in love with. It was if you've seen the video, it's a big, the thin wood sign of a bunny with a carrot, and she's got a pink bow in her hair and pink glasses. I'm like, I had to have that. It was covered with glitter. I got covered with glitter, but it was $1.25 and it's adorable. My husband wanted to hang it up right away. I think it's so funny how some guys just like cute stuff. He really does. And he's the cat dad, big time. So here I'm looking at the clock because I wanted to see how soon it is for my husband to get home. But I pretty much came straight home. And most days that I record, I go to a Dollar Tree or two. Sometimes Marshall, sometimes Daiso, sometimes Five Below. But today I just came straight home because I knew there was a package and I knew there was this Temu and I knew that I had my groceries from yesterday. The main reason I went to the grocery outlet was to get frozen meals because I can get a frozen vegetarian meal for about $2.99 and they're not costing that at the grocery store anymore. So and also I can get an energy drink for 75 cents, 50 cents for the healthy-ish energy drinks. So I always go there for that, and then I always end up with a million more things, which is always the case. I like to shop. Girl likes to shop. So that is about all. And Buttercup's not even messing with me. He came over here right at the beginning, and then he said, I think I'm going to go back to my cave because my husband has the couch pillows all set up with the fleece blanket over it and a fleece blanket inside of it. And Buttercup just likes to curl up in there. That's his happy place. Once I get up and go, usually I go lay on my bed and look at my phone a little bit when I get home from work, and Buttercup likes to come and lay on me. So that is what's coming next. So I hope everybody is having a great week. I hope you have a good one whenever you're watching this. And tomorrow's Friday. Yay! This week has seemed so long, and I didn't have Monday off. So I have a good reason to think it seemed long. And also my husband was off on Monday for a holiday. And then he took yesterday off to take Buttercup to the vet. Because he commutes further, so it's a long commute to go for a partial day. So he just wanted to go meet the new vet that took over our vet's practice. Our vet was so sweet. Anyway, he was, I think, 79, and I can't remember what he passed away from, but living in a small town, is a big hit for our community. So, but Buttercup has a new vet, and he only weighs 9.5 pounds. He's just a little guy. It's a baby. A lot of times people think he looks big, but he's not that big. He's just a little guy, and he's busy boy. He's a busy boy, and he's not a compulsive eater like his mama. He's more like his daddy and his sister. So, on that note, I will bid you all goodbye. and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.